Good morning. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. The Spirit said, are you working hard or hardly working? You know that saying. This is somebody who it's about your job and your finances. It's about increasing your position on your job or trying to make more money or trying to find a way to make more money here. Excuse me. Take what resonates and leave the rest. In my dream, it was like maybe almost like somebody that you know. Um, in my dream, it was like someone was asking you for money. And it's like your answer was like, I'm gonna, I'm gonna give me a couple of days and I'll see what I can do. That in a dream signifies that you're going to be giving whatever that amount was asked in your dream 10 times that. So if you had a dream where somebody said, let me borrow $20, things like that, oh, I'll let you know what I can do for you in that particular moment. What I'm saying, you can look at receiving at least 200, 2,000, to 20,000, things like that. I just feel like whoever this is going to have a windfall here on the job. It's almost like, like on a job, you see somebody working, right? And when they working, it's like I see somebody working and you got an assignment and this person has an assignment. But this person gets done, it takes them longer than you. It's like you probably get done with your task quickly and then it's something else they give you something else to do. So it's like you're doing 3 and 4 tasks a day minus this other person doing that one task. It's almost like the Spirit is saying, take your time with these assignments. Do not rush these assignments. Take your time with these assignments, Divine One, because it's like you're giving more energy out on the job without having to do it. I know sometimes you feel like you're a good worker. That and it's always those people, the ones who feel like, oh, I'm a great worker. I can do anything. I'm gonna try to get this position. This is what I'm gonna do. But the Spirit has said, take your time because when you get off work, you're extra tired. You can't do any other things in your home or any other important things that matters. Like, you could want to get your car fixed or something, or you could want to, go and you know, um, go see your kids or go see your family or go see somebody. You can't do none of that because when you get off work, you're exhausted. The Spirit said that you're not taking the time to sit down and think about how much work you putting in one day on that job. It's not comparing yourself to others, but it's comparing your energy to yourself, Divine One. You know how some people say, oh, they only do that one job this time and they take their time. So I'm just move fast and I just get my job done. I just be one. But you getting your assignment done right along with other assignment that needs to be placed on other individuals instead of those assignments being placed on you. It's almost like the bosses or the people in the higher position see that you're easily to manipulate with this work and they're doing a wonderful job at it. They feel like, oh, I can give them this, and when they finish, I can give them this and this, and we don't have to ask such and such to do this because such and such still working on that part. So the Spirit is saying, are you working hard or you hardly working? I feel like you working hard. And the Spirit said it's time for you to do some hardly working on that job. Spirit, come through. But it's look, the death card is at the bottom of the deck. Spirit, come through for this, Divine One. I'm not gonna take that. If it's meant to come out, it will come right back out. Take what resonates and leave the rest, Divine One, baby. Honey, I understand, honey. I was a boss of like almost every job I was at, I was in a higher position. I was the top person scheduling things like that, making plans for my stores and stuff like that. So, baby, I'm telling you, as a manager, supervisor, district office manager, I'm telling you from experiences. Managers would do that, bosses would do that. Me personally, if anybody watch me, they know me, and I was your boss, you already know I did not play no games. Okay? And I didn't look at that car, I'm gonna leave it on the side. I did not expect my workers to do my job. And we have a lot of bosses out there who will give their employees their job because it's a overload. It's a heavy overload. If you ever been a manager in a store, or you've been a manager in retail, you've been a manager in the office, or you've been a manager at the hospitals, or whatever, and I've been one at each one of these places, I'm trying to tell you guys that part of being a boss, those managers, my other co-workers, other managers, I've seen it hands down. It was like, I'm not gonna do this. I'm just gonna give this to such and such and such. They get done quick with this, and I'm gonna give them that. I said, what? I said, well, who else coming in? Why won't you give that assignment to them instead of overloading this person? Because the other person is still working on something. Just because they're finished with that doesn't mean they need to do somebody else's assignment. Understand me about something. It's teamwork is a different thing. And to me, as a boss, teamwork was properly in front of me, facial. I mean, like the picture of that part. Teamwork is when your boss gets together with everyone, all their employees. They have a meeting. They say, okay, this is what we're gonna do today. Such and 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 such. Now, listen to what I said. We, not me, not just Sarah, not just Justin, not just Timothy, not just Emily, not just them. We, right? So this is where it comes in that we need to do this. We. So if you get done with something before somebody else did, whatever else we need to do goes to each individual when they complete a task. Me as a manager, if I saw that one person, I gave them an assignment, and they on that assignment all day, guess what happens? Throughout that day, while they doing their assignment, they gonna see me. I'm like, well, you got 6 hours. In 3 hours, you've been on this assignment. What's going on? We gotta finish this today. You know what I'm saying? We have to finish this today. We have a list of things we have to finish today. But me personally, I need to finish that and what I need to finish in the office. So it's a difference when somebody say, you got a manager who say, you done with something that don't involve you, and they come to you, oh, you need to complete this assignment. And you can ask them like, I already have an assignment. I'm completing that, but you want me to complete that too? So who didn't complete that assignment? Because it was given to somebody. Don't think it wasn't. Just because they probably say, oh, they probably cool with that person. I'm saying this for a reason, Divine One, because either somebody is cool with the boss, and the boss is only giving them that one assignment and feel like they can throw everything on you, baby. You need to stop working so hard and think about hardly working. Spirit, come through. The Ace of Wands is out here. You could be a fire sign here. Okay. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy here. The Page of Swords is here. You got to fight back on this. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like you seeing it. You know you want to say something, don't you? Your plans are being achieved. But at the same time, you're consistently like in your mind about saying something to the boss or saying something that's going to help you to help decrease those assignments that's been given to you, baby. Spirit come through. You got the 501s out here, you know what I'm saying, right behind the page of swords. You in your mind to think about these things that you've been doing on the job. Fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy on the board. Yeah. You got the chariot card at the bottom of the deck. You know what I'm saying? It's like you going through these plans and doing these assignments and things like that, but you getting through it, right? You feel like the more you do, the more it will increase your chances of being on the team, the management team here. I feel like somebody trying to upgrade your career level, or you trying to increase your finances. I feel like that you're not trying to go to another job. You're trying to figure out how you can increase your finances on your current job, and you feel like overworking yourself and them seeing it would do it. But overworking yourself is going to be them keep continuously overworking you, because that person who has that one assignment that take all day to do, that's the person who they probably looking at to give the job to. That's how some managements are. I've seen it. I just never been that type of person. I always, you know, look at people's situation like, I'm not gonna get this person. This person right here has this problem completing things the proper way. And me personally, I will go and assist them and show them how to get it done at a in a fashionly time, just to look, as a little time frame that they have to do it. I would help them within an hour, maybe showing them, and then see them do it, and then I'll let them finish and do whatever it is and get it completed. But it is a time frame on you being on that team. Oh, they don't want you to be on the team, because guess what? Now you're gonna put in less work as they think, because you're a part of the team. They can't use you to make you work hard now. Now, when you get in that position, they feel like you gonna be hardly working. But they don't understand, if you putting in a lot of work now in this position, you're gonna put in more forth and effort into the higher position, right? That's how it is on the board. It's I'm look at her in the meeting. Look at that 5 of Wands. She's sitting there, everybody discussing something, and she's tired. She tired. She like, all these damn battles. Like, you know what I'm saying? Spirit come through for this divine one. The King of Pentacles here. Look, that's what I'm saying. It's like you're working hard to receive things that you want to be comfortable with, especially financially here. You know what I'm saying? Financially, you like, yeah, I want to do it, I want to have it, I want to get it. You know what I'm saying? It's like somebody seeing the pictures of I got a choice on both sides. Like, if I continue to stay in this job, this position right here, I'm gonna be working hard, but I'm not gonna be receiving nothing. But if I put in less of the work and get things completed on time, maybe I can get that position I want, so I can be comfortable in my finances and comfortable in the position that I'm in. Okay, honey? Spirit come through. The Page of Wands is out here for your fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. And it's up under the Page of Swords. It's like, it's almost like you it's almost like you plan to be in a higher position, but the things that you're doing so much to get it, when you just got to step back and just go with the flow to get it. I sometimes it, me as a manager, and how I look at a certain individual for a higher position, I make sure they're at work on time. I make sure that they complete their task. I make sure that I see them helping their other teammates, the team player, just being a team player, assisting when need to be assisted, not bringing the problems at home on the job, not, I hated tattletales. Oh, somebody who come in the office and Such and such ain't doing what she's supposed to do. That's the type of energy I'm getting. I feel like whoever this divine one is, that's what you be doing. You probably go to the boss and like, look, I done 2 assignments already, and because you worried about what the other person doing, and they been on it all day, and I this and that and that. Yeah, I feel like that you talking like that right now because you're exhausted, and you only making yourself exhausted. If they give you an assignment, look at it, get in your head and be like, shoot, okay, I'm gonna spend this much time on this. I'm gonna spend this much time on that. I'm gonna spend this much time. By that time, it be time for me to go. I done did my assignment for the day. Act like you a regular employer. Because I feel like that you acting like you making moves like the boss. And sometimes that's what's the bosses don't look at that. Sometimes they just say, oh, they come to work on time. They always here. They always assisting. And you can get through with your you can get through with your assignment. And when you're done with your assignment, just go around and be like, hey, you need some help? You need a little help with something. And that's their assignment. Listen, that's their assignment, but you're assisting them. So you hardly working. Huh? Instead of your boss recognizing that you not doing anything and say, oh, well, I feel like when you get done with your assignment, you be like, shoot. You take your break, come back, oh, you did that. Yeah, I'm done with it. I completed. You talking to the boss though. I'm done with it. I completed it. Because bosses walk around. If you assist other people, they'll see you working, right? They ain't gonna tell you, oh, they ain't gonna come and say, oh, hey, what you doing? Cause you doing something, right? They gonna go find somebody who ain't doing nothing, or somebody who look like they ain't doing. Hey, you done with yours? Oh yeah, I'm done. Well, look, we got to complete stuff. Here you go. Now you get home, you tired, you can't hang out with your friends, you can't do nothing. You just, oh, this job, Now you done start speaking up to the boss now, huh? Almost like you probably want to find another job, or you probably told them like, look, I've been here this long, look this that, that position is open, and I want to be, I want to be on the list to get the opportunity to be in this position, that position. And I feel like that they don't want to give it to you. They want to give it to that person who just do that one assignment all day. The hermit card is out here, baby. Yeah, you got a lot of thinking to do about these. It's right up under that 5 of wands. You got a lot of thinking to do about this job here, honey. It's a struggle because it's a lot of people trying to get their position, ain't it? The two of pentacles at the bottom of the deck. It's like you weighing out these things. Like, if I don't get that position and I stay in this position, I still ain't gonna have enough funds. I don't want to leave the job. You in a like making a hard decision right now about your position on your job, right? Oh shit. What's this? The magician. I think you gonna make some. And the moon, look. What did I say? You don't know which one you're gonna make. It's like a hard decision to make. You like, if I get this position, I'm good. I got my finance. I ain't gotta leave the job. If I don't get this position, I'm in the same place. I need more money. I don't want to leave the job, but baby, you finna pay. You looking at the magician with the moon card. It's like you happy on this end because if I get that position, I got the money. And I love my job. Then on the other end, you like, oh, I don't want to get disappointed and I get the job, and then I'm over here in this same position and ain't getting enough. Oh man, I don't even want to lose the job. Oh, you feel like you're gonna lose it. You don't want to lose this job and go trying to find another. And I'm making the money, but the job ain't what I wanted. Decisions, huh? But baby, the world card is at the bottom of the deck. I think if you change right now. Listen, divine one, if this resonating with you, baby, take what resonates and leave the rest. Fire energy here. Listen, if you, I used to be, I'm telling you, I've been in management since I was 17, and I'm in my mid 40s now. Okay, take heed to what I'm saying. When you get an assignment, you do that assignment. If you're done, go find your teammates. That's what you call teamwork. You go find them teammates, your team, them other employees, your coworkers. Go, hey, how you doing over here? You need some help? Oh, I'm glad you asked. Yes. Is there any way that you can grab this? Because if I had all that right here, I wouldn't have to move all the way or get away from this assignment. There you go. And guess what? That ain't nothing for real, right? Minus if your boss gave you a whole nother full assignment to complete. And guess what, baby? You won't be tired. You'll be able to get out when you get off of work, go with your friends to a little bar, have your little dinner, your little wings and stuff, salad, and drink you a glass of wine and be chilling and all that, and go home, go to sleep, and be refreshed for the next day and do the same damn thing. And guess what? Them people, when they talk to their manager, the manager or the boss, they're gonna be like, the boss be like, oh, so did you finish? Oh, yes. And I had, well, whoever you are, divine one, I had such and such help me out earlier. But they be like, oh, okay. Teamwork. You got it in the management. Damn, they a team player. I ain't even have to tell them to do nothing else. They just found something else to do. Okay, we're gonna get one more card from the dead spirit come through. The Six of Cups with the Three of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. I feel like the way that you carry yourself on this position, in this position, or I feel like you are growing. I feel like you've been in this position for a really, really long time. And you're recounting when you first started there. You recounting what you've been doing there. You are recounting a lot of things about the past with that job. You could have started this job when you was young, and you accumulated so much time with this job. I feel like somebody who, I don't know why the spirit giving me 25. It's you could have been 25 years old when you started this job. Now you could be in your mid 30s, or you could be going on 40 or something like that, and you've been on this job for a long time. But it's like you've been in that same position. You've been accumulating raises and stuff, but you have grown. You probably got a new home, and different things, are upgrade in your life. And by having an upgrade in your life, you need an upgrade financially. The raises are not doing enough. But if you get that position, it will increase that for you. And that's what I'm getting. And I feel like something is going to be presented to you, baby. And I feel like something is going to be given to you, baby. You got the Queen of Pentacles out here as well. Something's going to be given to you, baby. You got the Seven of Pentacles. This is all money, baby. This is finances, honey. You got that down here. The Three of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles. You're going to learn how to put things in order. Like I told you, you see them pigs, and when she first started, they was all over the place. And you see, she started to put them straight line. She got it back on track. Then it went out of place again, and now she working on the money now, trying to get it right back straight. See, you had these little different levels happen through this job here. You accumulated a lot, but it wasn't a lot like you thought it was, honey. Then you got the Queen of Swords here, baby. You're gonna fight through this, and I feel like you're gonna get it. You're gonna get it. You got the Knight of Pentacles out here. You gotta know it, because I'm telling you that Knight of Pentacles, he know it, and he's taking his time with it. He takes his time with it because he takes his time with it because he knows that he's going to receive it. You gotta know you're gonna receive it, but you gotta change that flow of yours on that job, baby. Okay, the Three of Wands is out here. Watch it come in. Watch it come in for your by sign. Watch it come in for you, baby. Okay. Don't you dare give up on this position, and stop doing what you've been doing, baby. Stop going to that boss like, oh, I've been doing this now, and they still on it. Don't cut that out. Go to work. Get your assignment. Look at it and see how much you're gonna do in each, excuse me, in each section of what you're doing. Look at this. Say, I must spend 30. How many hours I got? I got 8 hours. Okay, 8 hours. Let me see what I'm gonna do. Okay, I got 8 hours. Okay, the first thing I'm gonna do this for an hour or 30 minutes. I'm gonna do it and see which one is the hardest. You can do that one first. See which one the hardest, like, oh, this gonna take some time. Let me do this one first. Okay, this one gonna take like 2.5 hours maybe. And once I get done with that, I can take my break. You got to put yourself on a schedule, baby, on this job so you won't be losing your energy when you get off because you the type of person you like to hang out with your friends and you got some good supporters around you, Divine One, whoever you are, and you got some good people around you. They probably call you, girl, when you get off work, you want to meet us at the, oh, girl, I'm tired. You always tired. And I'm giving you a way to relieve that stress. That's what the spirit is saying. Spirit is saying that you're getting a way to relieve that stress, honey. I'm going to give you an oracle message here to take with you, Divine One. I hope this message is resonating with you, Divine One, and I hope it will help you get through and get that position, baby, because that dream was something, it's like, can I get $20? You was like, well, I see what I can do. I'm telling you, you finna get it. See, in dreams are different. Like somebody will look at like, oh, somebody giving you trying to get somebody money, you gonna lose. No. Mm-mm. If someone is asking you for something and you giving it to them in a dream, that's going to be given to you. Remember that. If you have a dream about money, listen to this. If you went to, let's say for instance, in your dream, you went to the casino and you won $1 million and you dream you won $1 million, just know, and you were so excited, oh, I won $1 million. Just know that you are spending on something. You're using too much access of spend. Like the access of spending is too much. It's too much spending. You need to slow down. But if you having a dream where you gave somebody $1 million, that's going to be given to you, baby. And it couldn't be $1 million, but it may be 1,000. It may be something dealing with that one. Could be $100. It could be $100,000. You know what I'm saying? Take that into consideration. Pay attention to those numbers also in your dreams, Divine One. If you dream about money, you see in ones or two. You maybe see, oh, it's $22,000. You just know it could be you won $22,000. It could be that you're gonna lose at least 2,000. You might lose 200. You might lose $222. You can't look at dreams on the opposite end of things. That's what the spirit just said. I don't know where that came from. He said, "Look at look at dreams and look at dreams the opposite way of things. Looking at a dream is the opposite way of things." That's what the spirit said. Take that in consideration. I hope this message is helping. Spirit, what else do this Divine One need to know about this job? Here you got a lot of pentacles here, baby. It's about that money. I feel like there's going to be an achievement here. I feel like you're going to create magic with the job. You could be on a job where it consists of a lot of assignments throughout the day in the office here as well. I feel like that, the people that you revolve yourself around, your coworkers, I feel like that you feel like they talk too much or they just got too much to say or they just come up with ideas that just don't make no sense. And it's like, it's almost like that y'all ideas are basically on the same level because y'all work together, but at the same time they come up with some dumb ways. But when you say something, they add to what you say, and something gets created. That's what the spirit is saying. Because on this 7 of Pentacles here, it's like you had things in order when you first started this job, but you start getting used to it and everything started going like this, just opposite ways like that. You know what I'm saying? Just like that. And all of a sudden it's like you caught on to that part and then everything started to go straight again. Your money started to go good. You start to move things and maybe it was back and forth with people leaving a job and coming back to the job, leaving the job, and they was putting you in a giving you more hours or something like that. So you was making more money, but then they'll hire somebody in their position again, and now your money back down. That's what I'm getting right here. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Spirit, come through. Oh, I'm not going to take those. Come through, Spirit, for this Divine One, this fire sign here. It says choose faith over fear. You got to see it, baby. My happiness is a choice I make. Huh? Okay. We going to get another one. Like I said, you can be happy when you can get off of work and still have that energy and go have fun with your friends. But baby, you doing this to yourself by, Spirit said, are you working hard or you hardly working? Hey, Spirit said you better stop working so hard and put in that hardly working. Your boss is seeing you get done with your assignment fast. They probably have a assignment for you already. As soon as you get done with your, they just got your name on it. You got to change yourself. You got to change. You've been the same for a long time, baby. Change it up. Do your assignment. Just walk around. Hey, you need some help with something? Oh, yeah, So them teammates can tell your boss, like, yeah, such and such helped me. They say, oh, they did. Oh, okay, that's great. Y'all got it done. Teamwork. Then somebody else, you helping somebody. They say, oh, yeah, it's a teamwork. And before you know it, you in the office, they say, well, you've been here on time. You come in and do your assignments. Not only that, you a team player, and that's exactly what we looking at for this position. I feel like you're gonna get it, baby. I feel like you're gonna get it if you change it up a little bit. It says, I am a miracle. You are, and then landed right over here on that magician. Look, real change starts from inside of you, honey. Like I said, the real change is inside of you. You have to change that part of you doing it. You just got to be like, let me do my, it ain't going to happen overnight. But go to work that one day. Like, look, I'm going to go to work and I'm going to do my assignment. Then I'm going to go around and ask me, do you need some help with anything? Watch it. They're going to be like, oh, yes. You know what? I'm glad you asked. Because you just, and it's just something simple. And you go and do that. Take your time. Go do that, do it. And like, okay, is there anything else? You're like, oh, no, not right now. I got to thank you so much. Go to somebody else. Like, hey, you know what I'm saying? You need them to your team, your co-workers are the ones you need to be at. Not go to the boss and be like, well, I finished all of my assignments for the day. Oh, you know what? Oh, you know what? Great. How much time you got? How many managers do it? How much time? Oh, you here until okay, you here until 7. Okay, it's 4 o'clock. They giving you an assignment that lasts for a day. You like they said, oh, here you go. And that could be their assignment that they have to complete as well, divine one. So take heed to what I'm saying. It says, look, it says, I don't have to fit in, but it's in reverse. Cause you moving, it's like you doing so much, and you think that's gonna help you get to that position on that, get on the team, that management team, right? It says you will not stand in the shadow of another one, and you will not. You're gonna be different here. Okay? Pull another card from your tarot deck. Let me pull another card for you, baby. Something here is very important. This last card is very important, very significant, and it probably gonna, help you a little bit more out with confirmation, okay? Spirit, what's the You got 3 cards here. The Five of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, and the Devil. I feel like you think that this is a loss or you're losing here, but I don't think you're gonna lose at all. The Knight of Swords is here. I feel like that you're gonna hit some roads and some blockages alone while these people or your bosses are trying to find out who is gonna be in that position. And I feel like you're hitting some bumps and roses, and I feel like that you're letting the devil take over you with this. I feel like that you're thinking more of how much money you can make in that position. And I feel like that's causing you to overwork yourself here. It's like you trying to put in a lot of work so they can see it, so you can get it, so you can find that. You got to be careful with that energy right there, divine one. You got the Four of Pentacles behind that Devil card. Just stay stable and secure what you already have here. and then go with your energy here. Like I said, if you go on a job and you just do your work and assist other team players, or other co-workers when you need to assist those other co-workers, you'll be fine. Your mind will be off of making it. You will know, you'll have that energy and that confidence to know that you're going to get that position. That's what the spirit is saying. Have the strength, baby. Okay, have the strength to not think about it like, oh, the increase of the money, I can buy this, I can do this, I can do that. But what about your energy? Because that's what you need. You can make a lot of more money, but you still gonna be getting out work with no energy and not enjoying yourself with your friends and your family and going out with them. Okay, like I said, take what resonates and leave the rest, baby. I hope this message helped you today, honey. you know like I always say, baby, I'm just the messenger delivering to the collective. And I hope this message helped you out today. Okay, honey? Bye bye.